So now, areas of improvement. So Kinson, yours is injuries, and that's it. Uh,
Definitely.
that's it. We all knew that one. Terrance, what's areas of improvement?
His camera and mic off.
Uh,
Oh, there you go.
uh, offense, like just offensive play calling, offensive play calling and defense. We need everything on defense. We need somebody to get to the quarterback, somebody who could tackle a running back, somebody who could stop a wide receiver. All of that. We need everything on defense.
Belk.
Defense, I think we're fine, but I think what we need a sense of direction with this offense. Like now we have hired an offensive minded coach. This is like I feel like we could have the most high powered offense now in this conference just because the Chiefs just lost somebody. That they yeah, I said that. I know
I
he's
don't
not
know.
talking up in there.
Don't sleep on my boy Herbie. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question about that. Do you think that the coordinator you hired he came from Green Bay, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he was successful because he had Aaron Rodgers, or do you think he made Aaron Rodgers?
Aaron
He ain't
Rodgers and
made Aaron Rodgers.
Devontae Adams.
You have two of the best players in the league, and you add Aaron Jones. Now I'm not saying Brady gonna be bad, but you have the benefit of playing with one of the top five quarterbacks of
Oh
all
no,
time.
but he's getting the CP3 of football. Everywhere Russell Wilson gonna make
That's a
everybody
horrible.
around him
That's a
better.
horrible comparison.
No, it's not.
That's a garbage comparison.
Everywhere he gonna make somebody better. He elevates the team. He a leader, bro. He gonna change that whole program. He gonna change that culture.
This dude
That's what
said
they
Chris
needed.
Paul.
He the Chris Paul of football. I'm telling you,
That is a horrible comparison. You know what? You're done. You're done.
Chris Paul of
He
football,
said
bro.
Chris Paul. Chris Paul? No. All right. My team area of improvements, consistency. We lack consistency all year long. And I think if we get consistent as far as, like Terrence said, play calling. But sometimes play calling makes sense and it's just up to players to make plays. You got to be football players. So, a case in point, them two drops that Jalen Rager had versus the Giants, you just got to make catches. I don't know what to tell you. It wasn't no defense around. Well, it was defense around you, but they weren't playing good defense. Like the ball went right through your hands. So it's consistency as far as play calling, and consistency as far as performance. And as a whole, I need my defense to not be trash when it comes to pass defense. I don't know what it is.
Being
Jonathan
torched.
Gannon, they was out there getting cooked like
Word.
toast. Like it was ridiculous.
He
But
got cooked.
he
He got
got cooked.
cooked.
But that was what I was saying all season long. And I really saw it versus Tampa Bay the first time. They was
Butter in
making
the pan.
butter in a pan and frying this shit.
Frying
Making them look ridiculous. But, you know, it's more so consistency in it than anything else. But that the team is young. They got 2 more draft picks in the first round, so we're gonna see. Hell, they might even trade them. I don't know. But we're gonna see what happens in the draft. And speaking of the draft, now we get to it. Everybody got team needs. I need a new GM. I need more receivers. I need linebackers and I need corners. Those are the team needs for me, at least. Because I know that the team is still trash in a couple areas. But as far as the draft goes, we definitely need a number 2. I don't know why Eagles fans are adamant about not drafting a wide receiver in the first round. I don't get it. The talent, there's too much talent at the top right now. Just because there's a lot of talent don't mean it's good talent. So we need to get one early, and then we'll go from there. And then, like I said, the linebacking core, that needs to be a need. We haven't drafted a linebacker in almost 20 years, I'm pretty sure. So there's that. At least as far as like in the first couple rounds, I'm pretty sure. So they don't draft linebackers. I don't know what it is. And then we need corners. We need a corner to help out Darius Slay, because not only is Darius Slay hitting 30 pretty soon, we do need a number 2 on the other side of the field. And Steven Nelson is gone. Thank God he's gone. But Steven Nelson is gone. Terrance, what are your team needs?
Okay, so our head coach is also our GM. He is also our offensive coordinator and defensive coordinator right now. We don't have no coordinators on our team. We have a quarterback going into his second year. So we need an offensive coordinator. That's the first thing that we need before this draft or whatever. Then we need some, depending on if they make a trade. I hope they make a trade for DK or Debo or somebody, but we need a wide receiver in the draft. We also need linebackers and corners. Probably one offensive tackle. The Shaq Mason gone. But outside of that, coordinators, linebackers, receivers. That's basically it for me.
Belk.
Right now, we need some linebackers. Really, like we need a linebacker that can just really be a standout player. But right now, our linebackers are most of them are under contract right now. I'm pretty sure, anyways, and one of them got benched last season. So we need somebody to come in there and really hold that spot down and be efficient there. We need at least like I want to say another corner, one more corner just to get in there, help out because we got Ring back there. He playing safety most of the time. We got Simmons back there playing safety. We got Surtain back there locking shit down, but we need just one more corner. And then the last thing I think we need for sure is what was it? We need another edge rusher. With Vaughn leaving, that kind of left a spot there. It puts Bradley Chubb in a fucked up situation where he got to take on more double teams, and that's stopping him from being able to succeed the way he wants. But I mean, it's going to teach him how to. He'll have to get used to that eventually if he wants to be a great player. But we need another dominant edge rusher to come there. But we signed Gregory from the Cowboys, so I think that'll help out because he's talented. Bro's a dog.
That's gonna be interesting right there. Kinson, other than a medical facility, what do y'all need?
We definitely need
600 milligram ibuprofen.
We definitely need interior D linemen. Our inside pass rush was not that strong. Coming off the edge, we have a couple good players, Tyus Bowser and our rookie. Well, he's going into our second year, but we definitely need interior D linemen. Second thing we need is inside linebackers. Patrick Queen, he's good, but he needs help. Malik Harrison, I need you to step up. You're not getting the job done. In pass coverage, you're not getting the job done. Zone drops, you're not getting the job done. I need you to step up, my boy. Let's see what else.
You said he burnt toast?
Pretty much. You can't put them in a cover 2 drop. You can't put them in a cover 3 drop. They're not getting the job done because he's not agile enough. And Patrick Queen, I need you to stop leading with your shoulder and wrap up, my boy.
Form tackle,
man.
For the big hitter fumble.
You always go for the big hit, bounce off, and then people keep going. But just wrap up, bro. Trust me, bro. Just wrap up. And then let's see. What else do we need? Corner. We have Marcus Peters. He's getting a little bit older. He's still a good player, but he's getting a little bit older. One of our slot guys just left. I think he went to Detroit. I forget his name. He's a nickel, but he went to Detroit. And then we got Marlon. So that's 1 and 2. We need a slot guy. So Stingley. You know what I'm saying?
How early is y'all draft pick?
14.
I think he's not falling the 14.
I think we could get one of those guys, man.
I think Stingley dropping the 14.
You might get McDuffie. Y'all might get McDuffie.
Stingley might drop. And Kyle Hamilton have dropped for whatever reason.
Those are the 2 players we're looking at. I've been seeing on the draft reports, Kyle Hamilton and Stingley. We've been looking at heavy. So if we can get one of those guys, you know what I'm saying, throw them in, some reps. I wouldn't be mad at that. And then
the 64th pick. So
okay.
Always address it late in the draft.
I think that would be about it. Maybe one more tight end. Nick Boyle, I don't really think you're getting the job done, my boy. And we paid you a lot of money. I don't think
you didn't pay Hayden Hurst, but you played Nick Boyle. Make it make sense.
Man, look,
Hayden Hurst.
I'm not in the front office. I should be, but I'm not in the front office. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we don't need any more receivers. We just need guys to step up, honestly. Bateman, you're gonna have a big year. Hollywood, you know what you need to do. Catch the ball, bro. Catch the ball. We need to use Devin Duvernay.
Some goofy as hell.
I'm telling you, bro. If we use Devin Duvernay like they use Debo, great. It'd be great.
He's not as strong as Debo.
That boy is gonna get hurt.
He is not as strong as
Don't
Debo.
look at his Texas highlights. He's like that.
I'm a Texas fan. He is fast, but he is not as strong as Debo. He cannot run between the tackles like Debo.
I'm saying like on some jet sweeps, you know what I'm saying? Little tosses.
Oh, so you talking about a gadget dude. Not a running back, a gadget dude.
Yeah, something like that. Just get the ball in his hands, bro. He's a playmaker. Proving that time and time again. So where's Prochet? Get him the ball, bro. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got for that.
Now I got a question for you.
Off topic, bro. Hold on, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Y'all know how big Cooper Kupp actually is?
Like 6'2", 6'3". You didn't know that.
6'3", 225.
Yeah,
bro. That's a big man.
You didn't know that.
Hard over.
You was texting. You was like, I know how big he was. Like, yes. But, because I got a question for you, because y'all team in a weird spot. What y'all gonna do without who's y'all defensive coordinator? Don Wink Martindale?
Yeah.
What are y'all gonna do without him? And why y'all didn't fire the offensive coordinator?
Hey, look, I think Greg Roman should have been fired. Let's keep it a band. We should have got bro up out of here. But I don't know. I have no clue, honestly. I'm gonna let Harbaugh handle that one. You know what he's doing. Harbaugh know what he's doing, so I'm gonna just let him handle that, and we'll see where it go from there.
All right. So now we get into the meat and potatoes. That is. So we got players that we like and don't like. So last year, this is the overrated and underrated portion of this. This is where we all hit the money last year. We all hit the money. Especially me. Yeah, especially me. Last time we did this, because I said Trevor Lawrence was overrated. And Mac Jones making him look like Tim Couch.
Yeah, bro. I think I said Mac Jones too, bro.
I said Mac Jones is underrated. Mac Jones look like a stud right now. Look, you said Justin Fields, and I'm like, That's the one that them is the couple that stuck out. I don't remember what Kinson and Terrance said. But we hit it right on the money. So now we gotta do this again. So look, I'm gonna let you lead off. Wait, no, Kinson, I'm gonna let you lead off because you ain't led off in a minute. Give me.
You already know my sleeper, man.
Yeah, we know your sleep. We gonna get. You gonna go after me because you gonna lead it. You gonna finish this one off. But Kinson, go ahead.
For let's see, overrated. I don't know if he's coming out this year, but Spencer Rattler. Is Spencer Rattler coming out this year?
No, he's next year.
Hell no.
Okay. So underrated. I don't think enough people are paying attention to bro from Oregon, that lineman, that D lineman. Yeah, I don't think people are paying enough attention to him, bro. He's like that.
I'm gonna speak on that. I'm gonna speak on that when you finish.
And then for my overrated, I can't even say bro from Michigan because he like that. But
you gotta say Aiden Hutchinson.
I don't know, bro. He be getting pushed off the ball. He be getting pushed off the ball to me, bro.
Y'all see what happened to Georgia? You see what happened at Georgia?
Strong, bro.
So what happened in the other 13 games?
Bro, I don't want to see that at all. If you like that, you're like that.
What I'm about to say, that was just one game.
Nah, you getting pushed off the ball like that. You better lock in, bro.
I'm about to say, that was just one game.
One prospect, but yeah, that's who I'll probably put for that. Okay.
All right, Belk, go on ahead.
Overrated. Kenny Pickett. Trash. Sorry.
Ooh.
Don't like him like that.
Oh.
Thank you. I don't see the hype. He's regular. He mid, bro. I seen him play in person. He's not all that. He's just not anything special to me. I never understood the hype. The fake slide was cool. Don't get me wrong. That was tough. But like quarterback talent, I don't see it. I just really don't see anything special about him that's going to be like, oh, he's going to be great. He go to Pittsburgh, that's probably his best fit, honestly. And I don't think he'll be crazy good there. I think he'll be okay. But who I like in this draft, Malik Willis. I think that boy is the truth. I think people really don't understand how good he is. Like, I actually sat back and watched a lot of Liberty film back when I was playing at Charlotte, just like watching them, studying off them because we had a lot of like defenses that we got from them. And just watching him, like the way kind of zip he has on the ball and the athletic ability he has, it's different. Like it's explosive as hell. That's what I like. And like shout out my boy Jordan Davis.
I knew that was
best defensive tackle in the draft.
I knew that was coming.
That's my guy.
Right.
That's a freak of nature, bro.
Okay, so here's what I got to say. My overrated is actually Kayvon Thibodeau. Here's why. Hold on. Here's why.
That's not bad.
That's
not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say that.
No. He was number one going into the draft, and then injuries took off. And then it was more so recency bias is why he was going number one. You know why you don't hear people talking about him being number one no more? Because there were better D linemen in the draft than him, especially on the end. Aiden Hutchinson is better than him. Buddy from Michigan, the other dude from Michigan, Ajabo, he's better than him.
I'm sorry, he lost a lot of draft stock, sadly.
He lost a lot of draft stock. But going into this, to me, those two guys were better. And my underrated portion, my underrated was Jermaine Johnson. See, I remember him from Last Chance U. No?
Yeah.
I never watched.
He was with No. He was with Jason Brown. With Bobby Bruce and them boys. He was on that team. So he went to Florida State, became a first team all ACC D lineman. So I think there's a lot of D linemen coming out, and especially in the first 10 picks, it's gonna be a lot to consider as far as D linemen. And Jermaine Johnson is somebody that I think could take off and be dangerous because people ain't really looking out for him. So, there's that. But Thibodeau is my overrated just because of the recency bias. So people have fallen in love with him this year and this year only. Coming into once the season ended last year, college football ended, people was already making jumps okay, here we go. This is number one. And even then, I don't think he should go number one, partially because that's not the Jaguars' need. By no means do the Jaguars need another D lineman right now. Especially you can get something in free agency. I just don't think that that's something that they need. But that's my overrated and underrated. Terrance, we know who your underrated is. Tell the people.
First, we're gonna get this overrated out the way. I'm saying with Kenny Two Gloves. We're gonna get him out of that.
Kenny Two Gloves, man. God,
man, look. He did straight up Pittsburgh. I ain't gonna take nothing from him, but you gotta think about how his game is gonna translate to the NFL. I didn't really see him threading the needle that many times. Most of his good passes were wide receivers had a lot of space to where most decent quarterbacks should be able to make that throw. And I ain't taking nothing away from him. I just don't think his game gonna transfer over to the NFL as good.
Just to add to that, bro, he had a great receiver over there. A lot of people don't know Brady from Pittsburgh, number 3. I think he won the blended. I don't think he won blended cup. I forgot what he won recently, but he had a lot of help that people don't know about.
I don't know. 4,300 yards and 42 touchdowns. God damn.
I'm gonna show you a real stud real quick.
Oh my God. Do I need to share the screen? I need to pull it up and
share the screen.
What's his first name?
Bailey.
Bailey.
Bailey Zappi is underrated. Too underrated. He led college in yards. He led college in touchdowns. And he was tied. He was damn near at the bottom for interceptions. So that's pretty good to me. You know what I'm saying? You throw a lot of touchdowns and not a lot of picks. And what happened?
Hold on. Is it sharing? It says stop sharing. Can y'all see?
You good now?
Okay. There we go. So he was what?
Pull up his stats against Charlotte real quick.
6,000 passing yards, pretty much.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He had one game where he threw for 7 touchdowns and only threw 1 pick.
That was the first game of the year.
No, that was the last game. He threw 6 against App. That was the first game against App. He threw 6 against them with no interception.
So versus Charlotte. This was the day before Halloween. He put 400 on 73%. 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
62 and 11. That's crazy right there.
That's a lot.
No, what I'm stuck on is the 6,000 passing yards. 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a transfer. 1 year transfer.
Put no matter numbers.
Hey man, look, I'm gonna just say it like this: if he slipped to the Vikings and Kirk Cousins mess up, him, Jay Jettis, and Dalvin Cook, come on, man, that's a colder squad.
They still paying
Man,
Kirk Cousins $35 million.
And then they just extend him.
Yep, for 1 year, $35 million. He talking about he want to retire with the Vikings. I don't know if that's gonna happen.
Man, get Zappy on a good team with some wide receivers. I guarantee he show out.
The only
Exactly. Those 6 touchdown pass on that day.
the only thing that I have questions about is his height, because Buddy like 6 foot 6'1".
He the same height as Russell Wilson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Look, I'm more confident. He's confident back there throwing. If you ever watch him play, he's a gunslinger, but he's confident back there.
And he only had one game where he thrown for less than 350 yards.
Let's see.
I wish I would have watched the conference championship game, man. It was a shootout, bro. It was crazy.
Positive change was
What
only
is
one
playing?
design away.
Don't play ads, man. Get out of here.
You ain't getting paid for that.
I ain't getting paid for that, man.
No free shoutouts.
ESPN got the WWE tab. I ain't know that.
Heck yeah, what you mean? Hey, we can talk. Let's talk about it.
Man, watch out. Also, no, it's a big ass.